and gotta double check the Twitch. Go here. It puts it on reruns. Let's see. This is Naraka. And then that's a Twitch stream. Checking on the YouTube stream. Checking on the YouTube. Like my own video, of course. Put it on reruns for future reference. I need to go through all of those. Tags is Naraka. Game is Naraka. There's another game called Escape from Naraka, which I never heard of, which is a little funny. It's a little funny. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Restream. There you go. And welcome back, peeps and poops. This is Lubaloo transmitting at 52 Hertz. Make no mistake, this is a 52 Hertz transmission. All right, so where's my headphones? Boing. Also, I make sure the headphones are not too tight because then it caves in your skull. You know, it gives you a gamer head. I don't want that. It looks pretty bad. So,
hey, I dine on power and breathe vengeance.
Shush, 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 boy, shush. Okay. Let's see. It looks funny bold. This is actual haircut right here. So this was a default, huh? What do you mean no sound detected? What do you mean? Audio. You don't hear that, TikTok? Okay, no. Hold on. Microphone, second audio. Yeah, that's what it's on. I hear it. Can you hear this, TikTok? Can you hear that? Oh, okay. So I can't hear it, huh? So it's working just fine. Just TikTok is being a butt. That's weird that it gave it that haircut. When this is actual haircut right here. It's very strange. I don't think I want him to have that. Maybe I'll give him that. No way.
Everything I do is to confuse my enemy. They never fathom my real intent.
They don't.
I fight only for myself. But for now,
Hey,
our
what's up,
goals
Kovacs?
align.
And Jasmine. Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? I'm not doing any action stuff right now. I'm just doing some cosmetics.
How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing okay, Kovacs. I saw that you sent me a greeting or something when I logged into Naraka. I was just doing some channel works upstream. So, but I did see it, so thank you. Okay. So we're gonna do some cosmetics. Now that I have like a handful of heroes.
Here I am, the soon-to-be champion.
Okay. Yeah, I like the short curly, that's fine.
We will discover wisdom or death on the battlefield.
I like this, very nice.
Absolutely,
by
I just
trade,
logged up for the
fighter by
evening after
choice.
getting my #1 title back.
Oh yeah, #1 title on what? What did you win?
Zai for the N.A. server.
What's Zai? What is that? What's a Zai? You know what? Make her into an elf. Why not? Why not? Make her into an elf. I don't have any elves. Just make her into an elf.
The character.
Oh, I've seen those. They rank people according to the characters on the server. So you're now #1 with Zai in North America. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, all heroes have their leaderboards.
Very nice. Super.
How did you get her ears like that?
So it's default face number. Wait, nope. Default face #2. It's like an elf face with green dot tattoos. I wonder if I can change the color of the tattoos. I don't think so.
Oh,
Oh, you know what? I probably could because it's probably tied to the eyes.
thank you.
Yeah, no problem. It's probably tied to the eyes, huh? Eyeshadow color. Yeah, see? This is the only thing that's green. So I think it's tied to that. Eyeball, eyelids, yeah. Let's find out. Makeup. Oh, that's general makeup? Oh, okay. Eyeball. So
If you scroll under the tattoo, you should have a color option.
Oh, that's right. They do have tattoos. You're right. Oh, where are the tattoos? Here they are. There you go. Okay. Oops. No, man, move. Excellent. Yeah, I want some like red dots, like a clown almost. like that. Okay, great. Oh, it didn't. Oh, it didn't save it. It didn't save it. Thanks for the tips. That's why I like to have you guys here on stream. You know, especially if you're more familiar with the game than I am. It becomes very useful. Okay. But see, I have to save it as new face, huh? Blush. No, that's cringe. What? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I can bring it down. Oh my god. What? What? I mean, it's a little cringe, but...
Always down to help. I have a couple thousand hours in.
Yeah, nice. Well, I'm glad you have a couple of thousand hours, not just sweating it out in ranked. And you can help me out with this stuff. You know? Okay. That's a little cringy, but I'm gonna try it out. Just because I want to distinguish her from all the other faces, you know? Maybe we can take the chin. What is this?
It's all about the fashion law. Always have to look my best in ranked.
Right? Like, what good is it that you sweat in ranked if you're not going to force them to see your fashion, to clamor at your fashion? Huh? What good is it if you're not going to watch and force them
Exactly.
to watch the victory cutscene with your fashion? And you'll be like, hey, here it is. Clamor. The true purpose.
I go in with my star constellation outfit.
Very nice. I'm gonna change that hair. What's her name? I don't know. Elf girl. I'm so bad with Chinese names. I gotta like make up my own names. I do that with Warframe too, because they have like really strange names, like everything and all the characters and whatever. Actually, you know what? I just thought of something. Oh my god, you can make it. You can make the vertical position. Dude, you can actually make her a clown. You can actually make her a clown, dude. You know what? Let's get rid of this. I'm gonna get rid of this. Okay, let's just use that. Okay, since she's a clown, she needs like a clown hair. Is there something? Is there like a style that is like crazy enough for her to? That would be perfect. 4,000? Maybe. This also works. Yeah, I don't like the styles for Eclipse. This definitely works. Unlocked by hidden treasure and it's expired. So what? Ungettable? I can't get it anymore? Pricks, why would you tease me like that? This looks fine except that ear clipping. Don't like that. Don't like the ear clipping. This one, the clipping's not too bad, but Now this looks too professional. It needs to be something clowny. I mean, I guess this could work. She's the only character that has like clown stuff. How come they won't let me buy this? Dude, I was ready to drop. I was ready to drop some resources. Wow, this gets around the clipping? This is not bad. But it's not as comedic as I want it to. Oh, it doesn't matter because it's also hidden treasure expired. Mwah, mwah, mwah. You lose. Here's all the shit that you can't get. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Unlocked by exclusive events. It doesn't matter. The hair's going into the ear. Man, this would have been perfect for that clown look. I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to go with this. I guess. It all depends. Do I really want her to go the elf route, or do I want to do like a clown, like a human clown thing? Because I don't think that those dots, I can apply those dots to other models. Let's find out. Gotcha.
Let us give this age.
Smart beginnings make good.
Gosh. Gosh. Oh, yes. Whoop. That's a mole. Oh. It's not double. Holy crap, they have a whole lot of tattoos. Moles and freckles and stuff. It's oh shit. What the fuck? Dark Halloween pack? Okay. So, okay, so she's... No, here it is. That's what she has. So that means that the only unique feature is the ears. The elf ears. So... yeah, this stuff changes.
Kurumi, Tsuchimikado.
Shush.
Let me ease your pain.
Shush, lady. Shush.
Stop.
Okay. So that means that I don't need these tattoos, these clown tattoos. She doesn't have to be the only option for clownage. If she's not, then I'm gonna get rid of it. But I might give her. No, I don't know. I don't know right now. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna give her some face thing. You know. Wow, that's war paint right there. That's definitely war paint. Yeah, that's extremely awesome. What about scars? So scars are real scars. Okay. Um. So since the unique feature about her is the elf years, I'm going to go for that look. So she's gonna be an elf. Nobody else has elf years. Nobody else has elf years except her. So, that being said, let's see. Elf. Elf. I mean, elf is like nature and shit, right? Elf is basically like nature-loving white people, basically. So, I like the flowers, but they get in the way of the ears. Oh, this costs money. And this clips. I like that, but it clips.
Nature-loving white people.
Yeah. Well, think about it. Think about Tolkien. Tolkien is the model for the elves, right? Or the preferred
Very true and accurate.
You know, like Tolkien.
Just found it funny.
Yeah, yeah. So Tolkien took the elves and made them into sort of like a magical humanoid species. And I think that the reason that won over the dwarf elves, like the little elves, you know, like the little short people elves, is because there's already enough short people magical creatures. If you think about it, there's like dwarves and brownies. Pixies don't count because they fly, but like brownies, dwarves, goblins, and I think that's why goblins evolve into the long ear, long nose, long ears, and green, except for J.R. Tolkien or J.K. Rowling. She didn't make him green, but everything else about the goblins she copied. You know, but she copied from a common consensus. Notice that the goblin aesthetic and the elf aesthetic was not copyrighted. You know what I mean? It's just a contribution with the culture, and the culture is the one that says, okay, we like this, we like that. So the short elves, kind of like the Santa elves, I think it fell out of favor. Because what's a little magical person that works in a factory and makes stuff? What is that? That's a dwarf. Dwarves are part of their theme is industry, right? They're very industrious. So that didn't really fit with the elves, and it doesn't really fit with the original elves, which they weren't gods, but you left offering for elves, so the elf can help you out with their magical powers. That's basically what it was. But you wouldn't, put them over, like Freya or Odin or anything like that. It was just like, um, kind of like magical humanoid neighbors that could help you out if you were nice to them, you know. Uh, so so anyway, uh, in popularity, people seem to prefer that. Okay, so like the little humanoid uh, archetype went to dwarves. Like people in general decided, okay, we're gonna make dwarves the magical little person. and then the goblins, the magical evil little persons, and then elves would become sort of like magical nature loving white people, basically. So, and I'm okay with it. I think it's a good distinction, in my opinion. Okay, what can we work with? I mean, this is not bad because it doesn't clip her ears. So this is definitely bad. This is okay, but it's just too much forehead, I think. Clipping. No, the clipping's not too bad, but I've already used short hair elsewhere, so I've already used that too. And that covers the ears too much.
Hey, how are you doing?
Hey, what's up, Tommy? How you doing? That's a real question. Because I'm fine. Man, I can't get anything. You know what? How about having two different kinds of locks? One lock.
I am doing great. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, no problem. One lock means that you can't get it at all. The other lock is that you could get it, okay, if you pay some resources, like different kinds of locks. Actually, this will be great, but look. Unlocked by hidden treasure. Expired. And this will be kind of perfect for an elf look. So, if I was a game designer, this lock would look very different. Okay? Than say all these locks. This one that you can get through Hero Badge, this lock will look very different because it's possible you can get it. This lock that it's no longer available, it's like, fuck you, you just can't get it. It will look very different.
I think 16 looks fine.
16. No, because look at the clipping. Look at that. That annoys me. And I know it's stupid. You know. Like, I get it. I get it. It's just dumb. But it bothers me. I'm like, This is the only one that I can get through the silk points.
Oh yeah, it annoys me too.
This is the only one, but I can't get that one. You know what? I'm just gonna go with this one, I guess. I don't know. I just don't have very many choices. Let's go with that one. Okay.
Let me ease your pain.
Josh. Be quiet. Okay. So, let's see. You think elves have freckles? I know white, like, is that just like a white human thing, or what do you think?
自评
If an elf killed me, I would uninstall.
No, I really want to play her.
I think it depends. I've seen elves with freckles.
Well, let's play around with it.
I'm not afraid of a little blood.
Now that you said that, let's play with it. The freckles would be under tattoos. Okay, there you go. There's some freckles. Is that the only type of freckles? No. What is this? No, it's just blood. Blood, and this is vertical position. Oh, okay. It's like the blush freckles, like the really heavy type of freckles. My ex-wife had these type of freckles. Gotta make it a little.
Like, cute girly elf giving me a bad time by spamming a sword attack isn't something I play for.
I know. I was thinking about that the other day. I'm like, do I spam too much? Answer is yes. You know, but that's only because I'm still learning. I'm still learning how to do this.
Answer is who doesn't lol.
Well, yesterday, me and Kozak, one of the viewers, one of my Naraka followers, we were in ranked, and there was this guy that was parrying like 80% of our attacks. He wasn't perfect, okay, so that's why I didn't think it was sort of like some kind of cheating software or something. But man, you know, even if you know that the attack is coming, okay, maybe you're like spamming parry. But if you spam parry, there's a cooldown. There's like a 1 second cooldown right after it. So if you get it wrong, there's like a window that you can get punished. So you know, it's like, hey, what's up, Tom? Oh yeah, Tommy, thank you for liking the live, appreciate it. So it's like, you know, there's skill expression in the game, but I think that what happens is that the latency and the lag really hurts it hurts the reaction times, But you have Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter and Tekken that are played online, and they have the same issue. So okay, let's see.
When they attack me, you get anxious and parry before I should.
Yeah. I mean, this character creator is insane. You can just sit here for a long, long time. And just play around with this. Still don't know what this does. What? How did I get that? Oh, it's sideways, distance, front, back, up, down. Was it this one? How the hell did I get this? Oh, because of this. Okay.
There
Oh,
you
it's
go. 1,000 likes.
Saturation. Thank you so much, man, Tommy. Appreciate it. Lower jaw. Oh my god. Dude. Yeah, this This character creator has no business being this good for a free game. Technically, it was a...
Has the game improved since 2023?
Oh, yeah. It has improved. What do you remember?
From the front, it looks fine.
So I have to go like this. I have to put it on the side like this. You gotta do both of the angles real quick because you don't know what you're getting yourself into. Something can sneak up on you.
The good but unbalanced combat, really cool mechanics and beautiful.
Good but unbalanced combat, really cool mechanics, very beautiful. Okay, so basically you're talking about survival, right?
I think no one will see those Destila while you spam attacks.
Yeah.
Details.
Oh, you can see the details when I win. That's the whole point with cosmetics in Naraka, is that whatever you choose is going to appear in the cinematic, and the losers will be forced to watch and observe and deal and cope with your amazing fashion. You'll force them.
HAHAHAHAHU can see when I win.
100%. And the fact that I know that they will be...
No, I remember that there was a spear that just totaled every other weapon.
That in that case, I haven't seen that spear. The big weapon now is a red whip sword that you have to get through. You have to get it by traveling to another dimension and getting it from a mental hospital. And that sounds as strange as it literally sounds. You go to a haunted mental hospital, like I think the hospital is like in Silent Hill or something. I don't know. And you look for this red sword.
What? Aren't it set in old China? I am playing Arc Raiders all day long.
Yeah, I was gonna play Arc Raiders, and then I found out that they do body type 1 and 2. And there's way too many games out there for me to put up with woke nonsense. Also, Rift Traverso. I think Rift Traverso is better. It's a better extraction experience than Arc Raiders or Escape from Tarkov. The only thing that I wish they would add is that they would add proximity chat to the Naraka extraction mode. That would be amazing. That would be like, attack, attack. You know you're going to get parried. Boom, what did I tell you, fool? Now you're going to get punished. Can you imagine, like proximity chat on a melee intensive game like Naraka? It will be fucking amazing. It will break the internet. Okay. Okay, elf girl.
I bought it because of my friends, not my type of game, but in really enjoying it.
If you bought it because of your friends, then more power to you, because the point has to be social adhesive. You're using the game for social purposes. Lower jaw corners. Oh my god, look at this game. Lower jaw corners? How come Warframe doesn't have lower jaw corners?
Gonna install this game again and try it out with renewed eyes.
Raycroft, what kind of games do you like? Are you a PvP gamer, like PvP sweat, or are you a PvE enjoyer? Are you a co-op enjoyer? What do you like?
I mean, I wanted to try it, but I wasn't gonna spend $40 if my friends wouldn't play.
Yeah, that makes sense.
$40 is a lot of platinum if you know what I mean, lol.
It is a lot of platinum. But Warframe would never do like an extraction shooter because they're so afraid of
Hard to
people
say, man.
losing.
I play both new and old Final Fantasy games, MMORPGs and shooters.
Okay, Rickcroft, have you played the game mode? You played Showdown, right? You played Showdown in this game. I find it very enjoyable. I like fighting those big monsters, big difficult monsters. I enjoy that. You know. Oh,
I played the PvP mostly.
oh okay. So I'm not sure if the PvP is broken or not broken. There's certain meta characters, of course, but I don't know enough to tell you, yeah, things are still broken or not broken. To me, it seems that it's not broken, but I'm not in the upper echelons where all the good players are. I'm not at that level. So at that level, is everybody using the same character? I don't know. I don't know if people are, you know. Huh. Size of ears, giant elf ear or short elf ears?
I am gonna go to sleep now. Have a great night with your annoying spammer elf.
Have a good night. Thank you for dropping by, Tommy. That is some giant ears.
I think there was 12 characters last I played this. Always Luba winking face.
There's more than 12. Let me show you. Hold on.
Healing the world, one person at a time.
So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There's 25 characters right now.
Oh, I am going to be squashed by those. Y have followed up on the game, I can feel it.
Well, I would say focus on you getting better. Like golf, right? Like the fact that there's so many other like good golf players doesn't mean that you can't enjoy golf, because golf is mainly about enjoying your own record, beating your own record. If that makes sense.
True.
You know what? You can kind of control how the clipping goes with this. You know, you can kind of try to avoid the little hairs. See that one? I'm gonna try to. Let's see.
Have you tried Where the Winds Meet? I feel like the combat is similar.
I try Where the Winds Meet. The problem that I have with the word or Winds Meet is that number one, they use body type one.
Neteawe owns the both games.
Yeah. They use body type 1 and 2, which basically means that it's been woke touched. It's been touched by the trans ideology. Second, it's slow. It goes slow action, slow action, slow action. Naraka is action, action, kind of slow, action, action, kind of slow. So that's a better pacing. I prefer that pacing myself. I'm gonna have to change this air, this high-low.
WWM on top.
No, I don't think so. People are glazing it.
Naraka good too though.
Naraka is better than WWM if you're looking for excitement. If you can't parry, then you play WWM. Now I can parry more than the average person.
Depends what you're into, bro.
Yep.
Can't compare the genres, G.
Well, free-to-play action is a genre. That's a type of game. So if you don't have money for a new game,
yeah, I get it. After I have played something like FFV, I need some action.
Yeah, exactly, 100%. $100.
One's a Battle Royale and one is PvE open world story RPG with 1v1 PvP and Guild Wars. Entirely different genres.
But they dip into the same player pool. Like action free-to-play game is a genre. So like I said, if you want to play something that doesn't take a lot of reflexes, a lot of quick thinking, okay, WWM, you got like some story, you can just sit there all day and like talk to the NPCs, the NPC AI, you can just go ahead and do that. That's fine, okay? But if you want blood pumping, hot non-stop action, excitement, and the experience of skill mastery to get good, then WWM is not gonna do it. I would say that those are subgenres, because they tap into the same
Reaching
player
for
pool.
satellites, WWM is skillful ASF.
No, it isn't. What are you talking about? It's you get what? A parry window is 1 second long. You know how long 1 second is? Watch. 1/1000.
Yes, it is.
1/1000. That's the length of a second.
Have you even played the PvP?
I didn't play the PvP. I beat the horse boss, okay, and I'm like, okay, that was the most exciting thing. Now what? I'm gonna spend, just like a slow period for the next 3 hours in order to get to the next exciting, like oasis in this desert of boredom. Yeah, I'm going back to Naraka. I did try it, so I can criticize it.
The PvP is insane if you don't have the parry assist.
Okay, where's the parry assist in Naraka? You can make it hard if you want to make it hard. That's very different than it is
Brother,
hard.
you fought a boss and you can't use parry assist in PvP. None.
Okay, great. How much am I expecting to put up with
You
the
literally
boredom?
don't get assist deflection in PvP.
Okay, how long do I need
What
to...
are you man talking about?
Okay, how long do I
Holy.
need to be suffered? How long do I need to suffer with slow boredom in WWM in order to get to the exciting part? That will be my question to you. Also, parry assist, there's a world difference between you making a game harder just for your own sake, then the game is hard and you have to
Fair enough,
adapt.
mate.
And if you don't adapt, you don't
right.
go anywhere. You know? Okay, you played Dark Souls, right? Dark Souls or Elden Ring, you played those?
WWM is really bad paced story-wise. Yes.
Okay. So in Elden Ring, some people say, oh, you didn't really beat Elden Ring if you use summons or if you use magic. No. If you beat it, you beat it with all the tools in the game. Going around naked, okay, with like a club and a parry shield, okay, that's a personal challenge. Those are two things that are not the same. Elden Ring is already hard, okay? The people that say, oh, you didn't really beat it if you used this or that. No. That's an artificial difficulty that you're adding yourself.
Elden Ring's easy.
I thought it was easier than Dark Souls. I had a harder time in Dark Souls than Elden Ring, to tell you the truth.
Some of the bosses in WWM are insanely hard.
Well, I tried to fight that, that level 30 boss that they put at the beginning, but they didn't give me the heavy attack. My heavy attack wasn't unlocked. I could only like practice.
Yeah, world boss puppeteer.
I can only like practice against the boss, and I did pretty good. I did like 3
You have
quarters.
to unlock stuff first, mate.
Yeah, sure, but why would they put a level 30 boss by the starting area? I mean, I know that Elden Ring did that, but I don't think it's a good practice. I don't think it was a good design decision to put an advanced boss.
That's
by
like
the starting
asking
area.
why Elden Ring did that LMAO.
Yeah, I am asking that because I don't
No
think...
one is telling you to fight it.
Well, the game design is telling you to fight it. I know that the solution is run away, and that's what they were trying to communicate.
It literally says this is a level 30 boss, you should NT fight this.
Okay, how about this? Instead of saying it, it's not say it, it's show me. How about this? Don't have the boss by the starting area. And if you have the boss by the starting area, hide it.
No, because I fought it early and I won.
Oh, well,
So
hey.
it's a fun skill test.
Okay, great. Good for you. I didn't have the time, for me and my pace.
The difficulty scales to your level.
No, it doesn't, because the level
If you're
30
level
boss...
20, he's level 20.
No,
I
no,
actually
it
just
doesn't.
thought I was washed.
No. That boss remains level 30, so it doesn't scale down.
Yes, it does.
Maybe it does now. I mean, I haven't checked it lately. I played before the update. And the level
Why
30
was
boss,
mine level 22 then?
maybe they changed it. Remember what they did to Radon and Elden Ring?
I played on release, my man.
Okay, then you're wrong.
Didn't on launch.
Then you're wrong. I know 100% for sure you're wrong because that boss remained at level 30. Level 30 every time. So don't tell me, oh, it's scaled back. No, it didn't.
Did on launch. I was there. I streamed it.
Okay, send me the clip. And also, you say what? You said if you're level 20.
You are right.
Okay, what level were you? What level were you when you fought it? What level were you? I was level 4. No, I'm sorry. No, okay. I was level 2.
I was level 22 and he was level 22.
Then you didn't fight it at the beginning. You went off to do a bunch of stuff and then came back when you were 22 levels. The last time that I tried to fight the boss, I was level 4. And I did it after Auntie Han went missing.
Yeah, because the game told me to.
Yeah, you know what? How else a game can tell you to? Don't put the fucking advanced boss at the beginning. And you're wrong about the scaling because if I was level 4 the last time that I gave it a crack, I gave it
you would get washed into a bin on WWM PvP.
Look, after I fought the horse, I went back to give it one more crack. Okay. And the boss didn't magically become level 4. It remained level 30. So maybe something happens at level 22 that changes. I doubt it. Most likely, you're mistaken. I will get washed. I would say I would like to see the pros in WWM try Naraka. If they're so hot, come over here. Come over here and win tournaments. Naraka has money tournaments. Let's go. Let's see it. Okay. So, because Naraka requires you to sit through a bunch of boredom, okay, in order to unlock PvP, it's not going to attract the talent it needs for a competitive scene. Naraka comes PvP optimized right out of the box. WWM, you have to just sit there and slog and slog and slog and slog, and then finally
it
you
says
open
recommended
PvP.
level for Tree Sentinel 20 to 30.
It doesn't matter. Why do you put it at the beginning? You don't want new players to like fight the recommended boss. Don't put it at the beginning. But I get what they did it. They did it in order to teach players, hey, you don't have to fight all the bosses. You can just go away and come back later. I get that, but I just don't think that that's like a thing that was necessary.
No, I meant it to support your statement.
This is recommended level for Tree Sentinel. I mean, who says that recommended level for Tree Sentinel? Who said that? I fought Tree Sentinel like a few times, and then and then I started running away trying to cheese him, and then I realized, oh, okay, you know what? He's not gonna follow me for this distance, so I'm just gonna continue. I'm gonna continue and like go away. But he followed me all the way to that church, and he broke a wall. I was trying to cheese him on the wall, and like he just like burst through the wall. It's gonna have to be this.
Yeah, pretty bad game design. I follow you on that.
I thought so, but I couldn't say anything because
Doctor by trade, fighter by choice.
the fans of Miyazaki are fanatical. You say something wrong and they just go apeshit. Like, you can't say anything to those people. I think that's pretty good when it comes to clipping. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Tell you the truth. I need the things to be more blurred out. Yep, like that. So it's obvious. I am an elf. You got beaten by an elf. Yeah, that's as good as it's gonna get when it comes to that.
Is it blood spatter on her face?
Oh no, I'm gonna have to
Or
change it now.
freckles?
I'm gonna have to change it now. If you saw it as blood splatters, then it failed. I'm gonna have to change. I mean, I guess I don't know. There's a type of freckle that is sort of like a blush freckle. Okay. Or maybe I can mess around with the angle. Hold on. I mean, it could be blood splatters. I mean, I put it. Let's see. The thing is that, see, like my ex-wife had like this pink freckles, you know. So I'm kind of. Can I get pink? This pink is not coming through though.
Then change the opacity a little. I think I will help if you do it a little darker.
Let me see.
Let's get a game going.
No, not right now, Armando. I'm just trying to do some cosmetics. So when I win, I force my opponent to watch my awesome fashion, which is very important. It's actually the whole purpose of the game is to beat an opponent and then force them to just like witness your fashion. You just like expose them to their eyeballs. So like that's the real payoff, you know. That looks like war paint almost. Vertical position.
Just Alt F4. When you lose, then you win in the end.
Oh yeah, if I make him Alt F4, that's even better. Because I win, and then they'll see that they lost to an elf, and they'll be like, ah! Uninstall! And then in 30 minutes, when they calm down, they install the game again. See that? That's even better. Especially
Neon
if the
League of Legends.
See, there you go. Especially if they're like, I lost to an elf with fucking freckles on her face. Yeah! Fantastic. I mean, that's a real payoff, guys. It's not enough for you to win. You have to just make them marvel to your fashion. Okay? Make them marvel to your aesthetics. Okay? It's really fun.
Let me ease your
I
pain.
wish this. If they disconnect, let's say that you're going through a cinematic, okay, of you like being victorious. If your opponent disconnects, I wish there would be like a notification. Opponent disconnect. That way you can just like suck in the salt, like, yes, yes. Dopamine, man. It's free fucking dopamine. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's how about we do her hair. Alright, she's an elf. So let's do flourish. What's this? Oh, these are presets for hair? Okay.
Like in LoL, when you get so happy to see them just wanting to lose that memory of losing.
Let me tell you something. One of the best features in Fortnite, one of the best features, and the reason that gave me enough dopamine to keep playing night after night was this. You shoot someone, okay, you eliminate them, and then there's like a little eyeball icon with a number, okay, and that shows you the number of players that are watching you, okay. And sometimes you will like beat 5 people like in a row, and they would just sit there for like 10 minutes just like molding at you, okay. And it was one of the best feelings, okay. They gotta sit there and watch your fashion. They're trying to see if you're cheating, okay. They're trying to like analyze you. It was amazing. It was amazing, okay. I mean, that's like free fucking dopamine right there, okay. So Naraka wants to make some money. When the opponent disconnects, just put a notification, okay, and put the notification that the opponent's watching you, like how many people are watching you, okay. That would be amazing.
Loved it to every last second.
Oh, I know, dude. I know. I'm going back on the 29th for like the launch of like the new chapter. It's on the 29th. I'll be streaming that. See if I get some of my old Warframe, not Warframe, some of my old Fortnite followers to come in. Elf, elf, elf. Mate, chromatic, metallic, pararesilient. One more like a... Yeah, let's put it like that. What is this? Can be used to save hair and dye in presets.
Man, I can't play Fortnite anymore. It's just a seizure playing for me now.
Why? What happened? Oh, I need 8? What?
Superpowers flying rocket bombers, and I feel it lost touch with itself.
In my opinion, I think the chaos is part of the fun. I think that any game where it's fun to lose is a well-designed game. And in Fortnite, I had the most fun when they had like crazy weapons and stuff. Like when I died to a Kamehameha, I had like more fun than getting headshotted from 250 meters away. You know, you're just like doing stuff and then suddenly you're dead. That's not fun. Okay? But losing to like a lightsaber, you know, especially if they did the right moves, if they have like skill, you're like, huh, I respect that. You know? That's just me. A lot of people just hate losing no matter what. Okay? No matter what. They're gonna have some salt.
Doctor by trade, fighter by choice.
Okay. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, there's nothing I can like buy. Oh no.
I mean, I play Scout in Battlefield, so I have the thrill of hitting someone in the head from 400 meters away.
Yeah, but I think that in Battlefield, it's sort of like a different kind of chaos, I think. And Fortnite is, well, I got jumped by Homer Simpson and Goku, and then they dance on me with, and then they rickroll me, you know. They dance on me with a rickroll. That's Fortnite is like a metaverse chaos. Okay, Battlefield is more like destruction, chaos. It's sort of like military, realistic adjacent. Not really realistic, because there's many fantasy, you know, aspects to it, like getting shot and still running. Oh my god, I got shot, but my blood pressure is immune to it for some fucking reason. You know, there's things like that, but it's a different kind of chaos. Is what I'm trying to get to. You know.
Okay, it has become so out of pocket fun now with all the collabs and things like that.
Well, you know, I really don't mind it. I really don't mind it because I understand what kind of plate it is. You know, okay, like think of it like food. I understand what kind of food it is, right? Like, if I want spicy food, I'm gonna go after Mexican food. But I shouldn't be a fan of pasta, garlic, you know, kind of like Italian, and then or a fan of, say, like barbecue, like Texas barbecue and stuff, and then go eat Mexican, like real Mexican tacos, and then like my mouth is on fire, and then I'm outraged because I'm a barbecue guy or I'm a pasta guy. See what I'm saying? So it's relative, okay? It's relative. Like, you know, for you it's gonna be bad, but that had to do with understanding what you're eating and expectations. You know, I think the same thing with Fortnite. Some people think it's incredibly cool that you have like all this metaverse figures in one game. They think it's just fantastic. Like getting jumped by, you know, like a Power Ranger and a Ninja Turtle. I mean, it's just like mind blowing, you know? Okay. Getting randomly paired up with like fucking Darth Vader. You know, somebody wearing like fucking Darth Vader. I mean, it's just like it's a stupid kind of chaos that I can see how it's enjoyable. And when I enjoy it, I set my expectations accordingly. The same as when I go to eat, you know, like chile something like drenched with red chile, like in Mexican, I understand what I'm getting myself into. Or when I go enjoy pasta or barbecue or pho, like Vietnamese pho, Chinese pho, that's very different than say like sushi, okay? So, but I'm a big foodie. I get dopamine for trying new and different things. If I try the same thing over and over, I get bored. So to me, that's fine. Some people prefer sort of like a narrower spectrum of standards, and they like to stay within those standards because to them that's the gold standard, and that's fine too. It's just a different way to farm dopamine in your brain. Nothing wrong with it.
I like the cosmetics and thing like that. I just don't think the gameplay is for me anymore.
Yeah. I can see that. I can see that. It definitely doesn't take it to. Oh, definitely the bow. Definitely the bow. Even though bows are a strongman weapon, they're associated with elves. Quick, that's a little factoid.
Rate my profile.
Sure. Send me an invite and I'll.
100% Elf 101.
Yeah, I think so. But aren't elves like naturally stronger than humans? Isn't like your typical elf female stronger than like your typical
Yes.
human male? Yeah, that's what I thought. Where's the bow? Bow. Yeah, send me a friend request and then I will rate your outfit. Let's do it.
Doctor by trade, fighter by choice.
Let's do some Naraka.
I send you a friend request on Naraka.
Okay, I'm gonna go check it out. Hold on. Red? No. I don't have green. I got this blue. Oh well. Let's check it out. Request. Are you Cool Army 405? People use different names in different platforms. Who you are? You beat the shit out of me, didn't you? Didn't you stun lock? I know who you are, Armando Blade 9090. Good games, by the way.
Star Trek is kinda old.
It didn't have to. It didn't have to be that way. Star Trek was grossly mismanaged. It got woke infested really fast, and then it just lost its way. The woke infestation. It destroys everything, all the media and all the properties it touches, in an attempt to propagate itself. That's one of the reasons that I don't like, WWM is because they caved into that. So I'm like, I don't have to put up with that. There's plenty of good games out there. And if Naraka goes woke, I'll drop them real quick. Okay? It's like having a friend and then the friend has like bubonic plague or something. It's like, okay, out of my house, get out.